Westbrook in the studio, yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to know what I'm saying, Westbrook in the studio, but I'm staying in this hotel room. You have not been a part of the show for very long, so I urge you to subscribe right now. We finna go live using the Spire booth that I made yesterday. You're gonna see how I made it in the video. Yeah, it's cheap, but it's quality. You're gonna see right now, dancing naked, Nick Cone, Black Squirrel. Oh my God, Snap Gang.
How the fuck do I upload?
You gotta be on first.
I know how to upload it. I'm talking about like pull the deal up and put it on the spot, bro. I feel like
You can
I feel like I ain't used this shit in so long.
you can delete layers if you want because I already got you.
Just boom and then delete the layers off that.
Yeah, you can leave one of them for you can just hear it while you listen to it or some shit. But for the most part, I got them already.
Why you ain't next to the spot?
Boy, stole right back. No, he didn't meditate. No, that boy meditated next to the pylon. Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. For the ambience, let's go ahead and upload a session. It says a session named Untitled already exists. Alright, well, type dancing naked in there. Alright, we back in the game. I lost y'all for a second. But we back in the game.
Dancing naked, bend it over. Popping pussy out. You ever water out the refrigerator?
This is my first time going live on this channel.
For real?
Yeah.
Your boy,
Normally we be on Periscope.
your boy Conehead is in this bitch. First single. Goddamn Black Squirrel TV is in the mix with goddamn Snap Gang TV and all this other stuff.
I'm trying to get a good adjustment on that camera.
Should have went and got some alcohol. This shit is not picking up.
So, Tears, if you're watching this live right now, yes, baby, I went live and I didn't text you, but I gotta work. So what you want me to do? A nigga gotta work, goddammit. Watch the live, text up to my phone, and I'll respond to you in the live, goddammit. I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
Why the fuck this shit is not? It's not finding it. There you go.
Oh, you blowed. You blowed using the Bluetooth setting.
I ain't blowed enough. Blowed enough. Go back, bitch.
Cue the fan.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Check. Check, 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 check.
So when you delete these and do your sound check, I want you to press play on the beat, then press sound check and spit your lyrics so that way it knows exactly how loud you're gonna be.
Alright.
Oh. And that's a tip for anybody who listening. I know I'm close to the camera. That's a tip for anybody who listening. When you sound check on the Spire, I recommend that you press play and let your beat play as loud as it's going to be playing when you're doing the actual recording. Then press your sound check so that way you got the actual presence and everything that you're going to have. Because if you do it before, it's going to probably up your volume when it need to be lower or lower when it need to be up.
Fuck, how do I?
Across the bed this time.
Alright, I guess it's gonna be right here. She dancing naked, bend it over, pop that pussy out. Pop that pussy out, baby, pop that pussy out.
Recording. Everyone text me. I got you. I'm gonna put your light on this motherfucker.
The way she work it on that pole, got the whole club go crazy every time she hit the floor. Who is that? I like the way she work that pole. Toot that ass up, shake it for the bang roll. Hit my yeah 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 yeah. Pop that pussy out. Pop that pussy out. Yeah, that pussy out. Who is that? I like the way she work that pole. Toot that ass up, shake it for the bank roll. Get my drink, now I'm headed to the front row. Pussy pop all in my face, she clap that ass, I make it rain. I say, excuse me, slipping 20s in the panties, trying to get a private dance and see you bend it over, touch your toes and pop that pussy out. But
Oh God, too. Put my tweets on the camera angle real quick.
spread them cheeks, bitch. Spread them cheeks, bitch. Spread them cheeks, bitch. Who is that? I like the way she work that pole. Toot that ass up, shake it for the bank roll. Get my drink, now I'm headed to the front row. Pussy pop all in my face, she clap that ass, I make it rain. I say, excuse me, slipping 20s in the panties, trying to get a private dance and see you bend it over. Touch your toes and pop that pussy out. Dancing naked, titties shaking, drop that pussy, pop that pussy, drop that pussy, pop that pussy. Chilling, she climbing on my pole. I'm about to kick back, relax, and let her take control. Hit the blunts while I dig all in her insides. Pull it, take that ass while I tie on the running kind. See, I'm looking for Miss Right. She gonna have me in this bitch all night, spending every damn dollar I got, and I'm coming back next week. The way she work it on the pole made the whole club go crazy every time she hit the floor. This for every stripper. Work. Fuck, 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 fuck. Just fuck. Just fuck. On the pole, go crazy. She hit the floor. Who is that? I like the way she work that pole. Toot that ass up, shake it for the bang roll. Get my drink, now I'm headed to the front row. Pussy pop all in my face, she clap that ass, I make it rain. I say, excuse me, slipping 20s in the panties, try to get a private dance and see you bend it over. Touch your toes and pop that pussy out. Dancing naked, titties shaking, drop that pussy, pop that pussy, drop that pussy, pop that pussy. Private room, we chillin'. She climbing on my pole. I'm about to kick back, relax, and let her take control. Hit the blunts while I dig all in her insides. Pull it, taint that ass while I tie on the running kind.
It's actually my second time going live on it.
And for every strip, climbing that two this for every stripper came in the club not every damn dollar. Walking out this bitch a broke bitch. This for every stripper that's in. This for every stripper that's on the floor. Do a split, pop that pussy, drop that pussy. And for every stripper climbing up that pole, toot that ass up, toot that ass up. This for every stripper working on, get that ass up, get that ass up. And ain't shaking, you ain't getting no. Fuck that. I don't like that at all. None of that. None of that. This for every stripper that's on the floor. Do a split, pop that pussy, drop that pussy. This for every stripper climbing up that pole. Toot that ass up, toot that ass up. And working in the club, get that ass up, get that ass up. And each and if that ass ain't shaking, get to this time. Get to this time. Pop that pussy out, baby, pop that pussy. This for every stripper that's on the floor. Do a split, drop that pussy. And for every stripper climbing up that pole, toot that ass up, toot that ass up. This for every stripper working in the club, get that ass up, get that ass up. And if that ass ain't shaking, you ain't getting no cash up. Get that cash up. One more time. She dancing naked, bend it over, pop that pussy out. Pop that pussy out, baby. Pop that pussy out. Who is that? I like the way she work that pole. Toot that ass up, shake it for the bang roll. Get my drink, now I'm headed to the front row. Pussy pop all in my face, she clap that ass, I make it rain. I say, excuse me, slipping 20s and a panties, trying to get a private dance and see you bend it over. Toasting that pussy out. Dancing naked, titties shaking, drop that pussy, pop that pussy, pop that pussy. Private room, we chillin' on my pole. I'm about to kick back, relax, and let her take control. Hit the blunts while I dig all in her insides. Pull it, take that ass while I tie on the running kind. I was not ready for that at all. This for every stripper that's on the floor. Do a split, drop that pussy, pop that pussy. And for every stripper climbing up that pole, toot that ass up, toot that ass up. This for every stripper working in the club, get that ass up, get that ass up. And if that ass ain't shaking, you ain't getting no cash up. Get that cash up. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I want to redo that first one. This for every stripper that's on the floor. Do a split, drop that pussy, pop it. I just can't say pop it. Gotta be so difficult, man.
Hike the ball.
This for every stripper that's on the floor. Do a spit, pop that pussy, drop that pussy. And for every stripper climbing up that pole, toot that ass up, toot that ass up. And every stripper working in the club, get that ass up, get that ass up. And if that ass ain't shaking, you ain't getting no cash up. Get that cash up. Fucked up now. I got to. I know you can do your skills, make the bitch feel. The mirror and bitch. Take it from the top, motherfucker. Ah. Bro, I did that shit again. I had to that shit again.
What?
Recorded in stereo. Damn, I made the same mistake twice. Oh! It's all you, man. Do what you do. You did anything else from me?
No, sounds about right. Sounds about
I
right.
shut this off. I just shut this off.
I need you to upload that to Dropbox. That's what I do need. That is what I do need right now. So that's a 30-minute video. That's live. This has been a 30-minute video. You already know this is what it was. I was playing. So okay. So real quick, Nick, what do you think about the vocal booth?
Dude, like just by listen back the playback, you know what I'm saying? This shit sounds a whole lot better. Like it was a good investment, some creative ass shit. I think that shit sounds like it sounds like some professional ass shit. Like that's homemade chaotic. You know what I'm saying?
So there you go. If you got a Spire, home make your own chaotic eyeball for your Spire. You could probably come up with a doper design than me, but like I said, I wanted something that I could just toss everything into and travel with. We have a lot of tool and hard shit in the back seat. My initial idea was to make something out of wood with a glass front and get super modern with it, but it obviously would have costed more and it obviously would have been practical for the situations that I'm gonna be tossing it into. Um, so $30 to $40. Spire. We just tested it. I'm gonna drop the video of not necessarily the video that's coming after this one. Is gonna be the video about me actually going through and getting materials and shit. You already know what it is. It's your boy Westbrook in the studio, and I'm in the studio right now because of the Spire in the booth. Peace.